Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. This time we're gonna go past here. Now, if you could just go running straight up here, don't come any closer to the fortress, you can't go through. That's just how it rolls. Now, if you go over here and use our newly acquired ability that I haven't equipped yet because that was a test thingy, let's use it right here. Cloak. You can stealthily cast. Da 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 da. Expect a lot of Metal Gear Solid. It's terrible. Let's see what's right here. There's some people in. Thanks to Hammet, we can enjoy food and drink all day long. Dodonpas is supposed to be old. I wonder what he's fighting with in the fortress. That's why he's been in poor form and spends his time resting. What are you going to do? Wonder what he means by that. Well, anyway. Okay, so the ones that are standing in the halls, you get caught by them, you get kicked out. So this is one giant stealth segment. So you want to be really careful about that. In this case, use cloak very often. So let's go, not get caught, just go up here. Alright, we're good. So that's generally how a lot of this rolls. Just be sure to use cloak as often as possible. Yeah. Well, but who goes there? Who are you? You don't look nearly as mean as the thieves in the fortress. Can you sneak into Lunpa fortress in search of something? I'll be honest, you're old. Great merchant Hammet. I'd tell you if I knew, but I don't. Okay. Well, that's something. Let's use cloak. Anyway, oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no, guys. I might have bum rushed this one. I bum rushed it. That's what happens when you get caught. Don't come back. Right, now thankfully they don't spawn like in front of the doorway like they do, you know, just walking up to them. So you can just straight up cloak again and get in. Now, that said, let's move forward. Alright, let's actually shift, wait, backspace, and we're gonna set that to, okay. Yeah, now, I'm playing this on my keyboard instead of using a joypad like I usually do, but I don't think it really affects this game all that much. It's just, yeah, it's a little weird to get used to, being that some of the keys are usually, you know, to the L and R buttons, so, I don't know. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. No, yeah, I really bump rushed that one over there. Let's go over here. Now these stealth segments aren't really all that hard. These ones are a little different. They won't kick you out, they'll just attack you. So I was struggling to block my time, it's finally come. Whatever you say, bro. So it's Flint and Scorch and Kite on Isaac, and then we shall use Frieza for the drop his defense. Like Flint. Now these guys are pathetically easy, so you really shouldn't have any sort of like trouble with them. Especially if you use Gen well, which really applies to every fight in this game, but I'm just going to say it anyway. So yeah, I don't know, Sap. And then after that I'm gonna use party attack, and attack the Mighty Wind Gust. Yeah. And transfer to drop its tag. Ground, do your thing. Either Unleashes Gust, and Booyah. So, there we go. I will, I am also approaching the end of the game. I should add that. I'm not, like, anywhere within, like, 5 parts. You know, like, I definitely have, like, another, like, 10 parts at least. But, as far as, you know, other stuff, no, I don't know. Let's, try using this one ability. Okay. Can I use catch on that? Sorry about that. No, catch. Nope. Okay, I need to be at the other door, I believe, for that. Right. So, what you got to do... Did I go through the one on the top? Hold on. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, sorry about the sneeze. So what you got to do is you got to go like in cloak mode, and then you just gotta rush. And then run here. Yep. Poor Dodonpa. Dodonpa's behavior is driving him into despair. Dodonpa can't last much longer like this. Nearly all of these women were brought here against their will, like me. I want to go back to my hometown just one more time. Yeah. So, just to remind you guys, because they gave exposition on this place a while back. So, this is a town of thieves. At one point, you know, it had an honorable thief, you know what that means, as the ruler. But then his grandson is not so much a good person, and he's kidnapping people and doing ransoms and all that other stuff. So it's whatever. So regardless, let's keep moving forward on this one. So plasma. I'm just gonna synergy this one. Why not? Plasma. Quake sphere. Now, I also haven't addressed this in this Let's Play exactly, but this game is out on the Wii U Virtual Console, so if you own a Wii U, get this. It is really freaking awesome. I also find the emulator I'm using to record this, it does not do it justice graphically, so, yeah, get that one. I mean, it also doesn't necessarily do it, but I find the character models during the 3D battles and some of the, you know, 3D movement and whatnot is registered a bit better in that port, so, I don't know, whatever. Crystal powder? Okay. What I find neat about that is, in Golden Sun 2, you get a Synergy attack that does that. Surprising that you don't get that in this one, but hey, whatever. Mortal Danger. Attack. Vorpal Slash. It's surprising I still have that thing around. I usually think I kind of end up dumping it at this point. I mean, the Elven Blade is freaking awesome, but yeah, no, definitely. Let's go over here. Let's fight this guy. You. Dodonpa always said you'd come, and here you are. If I stop you here, Dodonpa will finally reward me. I was struck of luck, my time has finally come. I apologize for the Skype notifications. Yuck. Ragnarok. Heat Wave. I don't know why I'm using Synergy of all things, when I really don't have to. Attack. Come on. Life Leech. Come on. Attack. Attack, 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 attack. Slice. Again, these guys are pathetically easy. Like, but, again, compared to some other areas, just use your Jin well. If you do run across an enemy that seems to be giving you a harder time than the other ones, the answer is Jin. Shh, please don't wake Dodonpa. He's been driven to despair after battling a terrible foe. It is all because of that Dodonpa. Are you the one who Dodonpa said would come to punish Dodonpa? I don't know. Prophecy? I don't know. Dodonpa has waited a very long time for you. Dodonpa knows that he coddled Dodonpa too much as a child. It pains him so much, he can't die with things the way they are. Maybe if Dodonpa's eyes are opened, Lunpa will be a good place again. Yeah, so this is Dodonpa's father, who was also a good one. So, we'll talk to him. And he's out of it. Okay, so let's do him a favor and beat the tar out of that son of a bitch. Yoink. Good. Move forward. Yoink. Ugh. Freaking cheap sneaker. Alright. On that note, the answer is almost always synergy as well. Yoink. Now, you may not think to do that because that's an obscure synergy that you were given really early in the game, though you were given no tutorial on how to equip that. But regardless, is my shift up already? Wait a minute, who are you? I've never seen you before. Intruder! Come on, you have to deal with me. Well, okay, well, you know what, screw it, Jin. And Jin. Jin. Smoke bomb. Hail and scorch. Booyah. Again, pathetically easy, but hey. Gust. Again, I do pretty much no level grinding between parts, guys, just to put that out there. And you see how little I grind during. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say. This game, I like that it's easy. Like, if I had to advise someone a first RPG, I would definitely advise Golden Sun. Just because it's very easy to figure out, and it's not that hard. Isaac, flip the switch. Oh yeah. So let's go up here. Wind, whirlwind. So I think we're almost to the end of this area. Like I remember I got stuck here a long time ago, but it was mainly just that one thing where I needed to use catch to get that key. Yeah. Come on, please. Yeah, okay. Now, can I do anything over here? No. Alright. That was pointless. Hey, guys, leave me alone. I'm just gonna use Mia to heal anyway, so there's really no real point to your efforts here. I mean, aside from whittling down Synergy, which kind of recovers on its own, so I don't really get the point. But anyway, let's go up here. Attack, 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 attack. Now, I mean, there will be a point later where I will level grind. There is a particular enemy that you can manipulate. It is incredibly tedious and incredibly boring, but it is the most effective way to level grind in this game. So, I don't know. Alright. You got some power bread. Now, I'm gonna ask so, what is your favorite place to visit in a video game, guys? That is my question to you. I'm sure that other thing. In general, I don't know. I kind of think Termina, from Majora's Mask, if it didn't have, like, you know, the whole Doomsday thing going on, hey, that's relatively, then again, that is pretty creepy place. I don't know. As far as this game goes, I think Venus Lighthouse is pretty freaky awesome as far as dungeon-esque areas go in these games. Like, it's pretty much the last level of this game, and it by far has some of the most memorable music, the most awesome thing. I love the puzzles in it. And I may just add foreshadowing of just how epic it will be, which I actually already kind of am. So I don't know if you wanted me saying that, but yeah. Pushing crates from over there. Just check right here. Go up here and use synergy to blow this away. And use reveal. And push button. Generally the same puzzle that was there earlier. And this is where we're supposed to go, so I'm gonna save real quick before I do this, just because on the off chance I'm dying, I ain't gonna start from way back other place. Is it time to eat? Who are you? Hammet. Ivan? Is that you? These people, are they friends of yours? Then it would appear your journey has begun, Ivan. I am a little late, but I have come to save you. You shouldn't have risked yourself, Ivan. Hold it right there. Dodonpas. Sorry to interrupt your cheery little reunion, Hammet. This must be your little rat, Ivan. You always... Wait, okay. Little rat, Ivan. You always did claim he'd rescued you. Look at him. He's just a child. But to think these kids could get this far. Hey, yeah. If we're just kids, what does that make your pathetic thugs? What kind of scum takes ransom money and then doesn't free us hostage? I see. You've been extorting money from Liana, have you? Now that we've found Hammet, we'll be taking him home. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Hammet is what I like to call my little money tree. You dirty scoundrel. Name-calling won't help you. I'm not giving Hammet up. Dodonpas pulled the lever. Oh no. This little trap here marks the end of your good fortune. Prepare to become monster fodder. Oh boy. Alright, well, on that note, let's first begin with granite. And use it to boost up everyone's stats. Boost party agility. Let's see. Freeze a photo drop. Yeah, I might start with that one. Granite. Zephyr. Yeah. So in general, that is Dodonpas that you have met. He is pretty... Dodonpas is the name of this boss here. If I remember correctly, he isn't too bad himself. So long as you're careful. He can be trouble, that is why I saved. But in general, I don't think I am going to lose to this guy. Like I said, he can be pretty much a pushover, so I don't know. It depends. I also, like I said, haven't been level grinding much, so who knows. It can be a bit of a gamble. Let's see, restore party HP. Let's do that. Kite. Flint. Dodonpas takes 160 damage. Mia unleashes Spritz. Isaac HP is fully restored. Blah blah blah. Scorch. Dodonpas takes 157 damage. Dark Blessing. Mia's defense drops. Sketch. I'm gonna use. Should I use Cure? Well, I think I will. Then, wait, no, that wasn't what I was gonna do. I was gonna use Ground, and then I was gonna use, actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Cure Well on Mia. and then I'm going to use ground second, which will automatically put ground first, so that will in turn do the other thing. Which, this all sounds insane to you guys. It kind of is. Regardless, let's do this. And lie well. Should I? Yeah, no, I'm gonna use this. Sleep. Ground. Freeze. Yeah. Cure well. Sleep. Corona. Right. So next I'm going to use sap. Then after that I'm going to use fever and smog and squall. I'm going to use squall and see, I'm going to use that to heal Ivan. Sap. Fizz. Right. So coming up is what I like to call the moment where we spam summons. I love this moment. Meteor, Thor, and all level 4s. I'm just gonna let them play out, just because. Oh yeah. So in general, I've said this before, but I love the animations of the summons in this. So then there's this one, right? Oh, sorry, I did skip a little bit there. Boreas. Oh boy. Yeah. Even in the DS Golden Sun game, I find summons are just awesome. Now, I have problems with the DS Golden Sun game. I mean, aside from the ending, I do have definite problems with that game. And that's the boss fight, guys. Whoa, how'd he get there? Ugh, get off me. How did Dodonpas get trapped under the monster? He tried to pull another dirty trick on you. When Dodonpas saw his monster was losing, he tried to get behind you. Just a second longer and you'd have been history. You dirty snake! Dodonpas, you are brought into the core. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Now get this thing off of me. Get this thing off of me? I don't know, that thing looks awfully heavy for us kids to lift. What should we do, Isaac? Should we try to move it? No. I agree. What do you think, Hammet? I think we have to try at least. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're just gonna be nice. Even though he just tried to kill us. Very sneakily. However, I'm not gonna complain. Trustworthy is the word of the day. Or trusting. Overly trusting. Yeah. There, you should be able to get up now. I can't. Did you break your leg or something? It's not broken. I should be able to stand after a bit. Thank goodness. Wait, what? What do you mean, thank goodness? Yeah, exactly. What do you mean? Didn't he just try to kill us? Yes! Why is Garrett the sensible one here all of a sudden? Can't we just forgive and forget? Are you serious? Dodonpas kidnapped you, remember? Yes. Oh, that's right. How do you forget that? I'm sorry. Get a grip, you guys. The Hammet is safe now, isn't he? Yes, that should be obvious. Yeah, but do you really think the Dodonpa will reform if Hammet forgives him? I wonder. How about it, Dodonpa? Really? He already said he wouldn't do anything. You're really trusting, dude. Of course he's going to say that. He wants us to forgive him. What do you think we should do with him, Get? We should lock him up here, just like he did to Hammet. No, how can you be so cruel? Oh, and yet you have no problem being that cruel to Hammet. What should we do, Isaac? Should we lock the Dodonpa up? I say yes, because I agree with Garrett here. Serves the little punk right. Dad? Dodonpa, you pitiful wretch. I love this music here. I always told you that if you did evil to others, others would do evil to you. You must right all of the misdeeds you've done. I feel bad for spoiling you. Look at the trouble it has caused. See, it's all your fault when all this happens. Yes, which is why this is going to hurt you more than it does me. You're not serious, are you, Dad? I most certainly am. We're going to spend some time here thinking about all that you've done. This is so weird. Dodonpa has caused you all sorts of trouble, hasn't he? No, not at all. I must apologize deeply for all of this. Thank you, Dodonpa, but you do not need to apologize. Then you forgive me? I am sorry about the trouble, but I do have one request. A request? I don't know how you got in here, but please leave by the same means. Huh? Dodonpa, didn't you just say you're going to lock up Dodonpa? If we shouldn't have to sneak around, should we? Some of the Dodonpa's henchmen are still loyal to him. I'm ashamed to say it, but they won't listen to any of my orders. This new gang of thieves will attack Hammet if they find him in the fortress. And they may come to check his cell, right? I see. Then they'd free Dodonpa, wouldn't they? And then he'd head straight for Kayleigh, seeking his revenge. I see. Yes, you're right. It wouldn't be terrible if Kayleigh were attacked. That's why you must go while you still can. Fly, you fools! You mean immediately? I heard of your intrusion, so I spread some rumors through the fortress. Rumors? I said brigands had snuck in to kidnap Hammet, but failed and ran off. Why in the world did you do that? Now they won't let anyone down here at all. Plus, many of the Dodonpa's men have left to find the intruders. Dodonpa, you are a shrewd one. I just thought I'd try to help however I could. With the Dodonpa's henchmen gone, this is our chance to escape, right? Yep. Right. The next time we meet Dodonpa, he will be a changed man. I get it already, I won't do anything wrong. Come on, let me go. Bye. Please, no more words. Alright, yeah. Bye. Fluke. Yep. And on that note, I think I'm gonna end the part, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next part as we take Hammet back to Kayleigh. Alright. Bye.